we're going to make Ruby chocolate bars today, understanding what is this Ruby, and also what's this fourth chocolate. And you can see it's pink color, and it's the fourth chocolate. And then we're gonna make some truffles, little bit of truffles, and then so also I'm gonna show you how to make a perfect chocolate Ruby bar. And what is Ruby? What's Ruby? Because a lot of people don't know what is Ruby, and I would say it's a fourth chocolate. And we have a white, we have a dark, and then we have a milk, and then we have pink. And pink is, this is Ruby. And some people think there's the color. There's no coloring, and this is natural. So I'm gonna make it with you. Actually, absolutely gonna do with you a perfect bar. It's exactly like the white chocolate, and perfect snap. And so it has a beautiful citrus into it, and I mean it's sour and sweet and sour. It's more like, how do I say if someone didn't have this before? It's you eat with the raspberry and white chocolate together, and you know, this is Ruby. So that's the easiest way I think I could explain. And so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna temper the Ruby chocolate with you, so then you understand exactly what I'm gonna do. The end product will be this. And also meanwhile I'm gonna make some beautiful truffles and chocolate truffles. And I think this is beautiful because if someone would like chocolate, but if they don't like really sweet, and Ruby is perfect, I think, because it doesn't have a really sweet texture. And so I did with a dried raspberry and a bit of toasted sesame, so it's give you a nice crunch as well. So we're gonna do that as well. So I'm gonna start with the melting the chocolate down. As I always tell you, whatever you do, keep your record. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the microwave 1 minute and to start, and then I put only 30 seconds and keep stirring. So actually meanwhile I have a bit of truffles I have done earlier. So I'm gonna coat them with the dried raspberry and toasted cinnamon. I think it's beautiful because if somebody don't like very sweet, and then they can this is the perfect truffles. And actually these are dried raspberry and freeze dried. You can buy Amazon or any food shops. And see this one. So you can see it's start melting, and now soon as just slightly start melting, you have to be careful. This is the point. And because we're looking, the chocolate looks outside not melted, but inside is really melting. So you have to be really careful. So I keep stir a little bit. I'm gonna put it back into the microwave another 30 seconds. Yeah, meanwhile I do my truffles as well. If you would like the truffle recipe, so comment down below. I'm gonna give you the send you the recipe. Keep stirring. 27. Hope you're everyone having a good day. Hi Umesh, hi Talia. It's 30 Celsius, so it's perfect. So I'm getting down to 29.5 and to 28. So I'm gonna keep stirring. And I think I told you earlier, so temperature the chocolate need temperature and the movement, and so you don't destroy the good crystals, and also you need a movement. You have to keep stirring, and this is where the good crystal and combine together. So this looks great for me, and almost there. And make sure all the bits are okay. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So 29 Celsius. So this is perfectly working temperature. So I have my mold. It's clean and well clean. I prefer to use a piping bag and keep it tidy. And so before I put into the mold, I should always check this is temper the chocolate, because if the chocolate hasn't tempered, they would never come out. So you're in trouble. So I keep this. I'll show you look at the difference. So now it just come off, and then when it's in 5 minutes, this should be hard. So if it's not hard, you can't really use it. So then, if it's not tempered, what you can do, you can do a bit more fresh ruby, and then add in there and bring it back, and then until it's then okay, this is perfectly tempered and it's working, and then you can use. Otherwise you're wasting your time and energy, because it's not gonna work. Actually, I'm making the ruby. I have here dried raspberry. I'm gonna dried raspberry and the dried cranberry, and actually freeze dried raspberry, and it's really good. It's even in the fridge, it's really crispy. So even when you bite them, has a good crunch, and I think it's great. So you can buy them Amazon and any food shops, and so it's getting there. Who is there? Hi Mark. Hope you're having a good day. Hi Asanka. Himash. Hi Kinga. You there too. So ask me any question you think. Talia, you into chocolate, so you know your pastry a little bit. So what do you think? And you want to ask any questions? And yeah. So you see the difference now. So this is now hard. See? It's hard. So now you know it's really tempered, its work. So if it's not hard and you can't use that. So that means your chocolate hasn't tempered. So start again, or put some more crystals and then work through again. And so what I'm going to do, I have a mold. I'm going to always slightly warm the mold. The reason is, don't know where you're taking this mold from. This can, if you take in a cold place, and the temperature will be maybe cold, and soon as you put the chocolate, it freezes. So then you have problem, you have air bubbles, etc. So what you can do, I use the light heat gun, and I mean, if you're doing from home, use the hair dryer. So not too much, not too close, and kind of similar temperature to the chocolate. So chocolate temperature is 28 to 29, 29.5, you can go that far.